Hey everyone, excuse me. Welcome back to my workbench. Yeah, I've been kind of quiet lately. Um, day job has been keeping me a little busy, so it's been hard to keep enough mental reserves to come home and work on more electronics when you get home, as that's what I do during the day as well. So, that being said, uh, it's not like I have not been doing things in the background and making a bunch of sub-assemblies through the 5200 controllers. So I think I have 9 5200 controllers and 4 IntelliVision controllers in the queue right now. So tonight, after I show what I've done on the IntelliVision Sprint controller, I'm going to keep this a short video. I'm just going to be doing a bunch of crimping and crimping and crimping and crimping and crimping and crimping and crimping. So it's not going to be very exciting to watch, but necessary. So I've been building up these little these little sub assemblies for the 5200. I got a bunch of them down there. I got a bunch of joysticks built up. Yeah. These cute little bags from IKEA, boxes from IKEA. Cute little fabric boxes there. A bunch of 5200 controllers, all calibrated and terminated, so they go right to final assemblies. I got a bunch of 3-button assemblies. Yeah, just building up the boring little bits I need to do to start cranking out some controllers. So yeah, after this, I'm just gonna be making a bunch of harnesses for the push buttons. So that's very exciting. Um, this is the IntelliVision Sprint. I found a nice, I think it's a cashmere gold for the knob, a little better color match. And I found in my 3D printer can do this little pseudo texture here, so it's got this nice, like, really satisfying texture going on. Oh yeah, and I got these black with clear edges. 30mm arcade buttons here, so that's actually really cool looking. And the last thing is I made one more revision to the inlay holder for the controller. It's for the IntelliVision controller itself. This actually has a snap feature, so I don't need any tools. So I can just click it in, and then it's not coming out. And then you just drop your controller right in there. So you can have a keypad. I'm sure in a lot of games you still need, especially since the IntelliVision doesn't map the enter key very well. But yeah, that's coming up shortly. So see if I have some time to work on that soon. But again, I got a nice working on print here. The next cut I'm going to do is I'm going to move this pocket up slightly. Maybe, I don't know, if the buttons maybe I'll move up slightly as well, get as close as I can. There's like a hard limit to what my CNC can do. But yeah, I can move that up a little bit, get just a little bit better centered. So this I'm going to keep as my prototype, and then I've got parts for building 4 more controllers. So when I first initially launch, I'll at least be able to ship out 4 relatively quickly. I don't know how popular it's going to be. Hard to say. You never know with controllers. Some stuff sells way better than you think, and other ones just kind of sit there. So it's hard to say. I think I might be just still trying to process this crazy year. So maybe it's a tiny touch of depression. I'm not sure. But yeah, just trying to process this crazy year so far has been hard. Between the job changes and the father-in-law passing, it's just been rough. So just trying to get, oh, let's get myself a new it's over there, a new serial label printer, which is really a cute little thing, and that's nice. So you'll see these nice temperature resistant water resistant serial labels on all the new controllers. So if you see one of the shiny looking serial label, you know you got a newer controller. The old ones are just paper and went through a regular inkjet printer. These are actually thermal and designed to be specifically serial labels, which is cool because they drop exactly. It's I forget which measurement it is, but it's like fits perfectly into the little pocket that comes on the back of these enclosures. Do I have an enclosure? No, I don't. But yeah. So I'm gonna get to work doing some exciting crimping because I need to put a bunch of IDC cables together, and then that's gonna go into that's gonna be for the push button on the 5200. And then I need to switch gears and go back to the original IntelliVision, which I haven't built up many recently, so I gotta refamiliarize myself. Luckily, I do have an example IntelliVision controller I keep on hand. I have a prototype, and then I have a Purist, just because I actually like the Purist design, the layout on it. So, and that's actually the design I based the new Sprint controller on as well. That's the Purist layout. I call it with the buttons to the side of the keypad. So, all right, I'm gonna get to work. Just want to get everyone updated. Everyone, thank you for your patience. I'm gonna see if I can at least get some controllers out, a good trickle of them out, so I can clear out my queue. So, again, everyone, thank you for your patience and have a great night.